Hello everybody! My name is Gisela and today I will be showing you on my video how to draw a lion. I start by using an H pencil. Make sure you use a hard one, that way the guides won't affect the final drawing. The first thing we have to do is divide the space in two. So we're going to make a vertical line right in the middle. Once we have that, we'll mark the limits of our drawing and finally we're going to cut our first line in 4 parts. After this, we will end up with the guides we need to start sketching our line. To begin with, we'll make the motion line that will make the illustration more dynamic. The position of the animal will follow this line. The next thing we're going to do is start sketching the head. We will use the right side of the space for the head and the front legs, and the left side for the rest of the body. Okay. So we make a circle to define the head, and we draw a line to set a direction. Once we have that, we can start with a snout. Remember to always use easy geometrical shapes. The lion's eyes should be right in the middle of the circle, and they will follow the guideline that marks the position of the face. As for the mane, we are going to reach the top line and end it in a V shape near the guide at the bottom. Keep in mind that this is one of the most important parts of the animal. You will add a 5th line and start drawing the legs, which will be a little bit wider at the knees. Always make sure your hand is loose and don't press the pencil too hard against the paper. Remember, this is just a sketch. Now focusing on the other side, we will make an oval shape to represent the thigh. After that, following the motion line, you will draw the rest of the body, joining the thigh to the front part. The last part of the sketch will be the back legs. They look a little bit different from the ones we made before. This time, you will make a curved line to the left, and then continue to draw the paws by making another curved line to the right. Finally, we add the tail that will end on a small circle. This is how the sketched lion should look like. For the next part, I will change the H pencil for a mechanic one, with HB LEDs. This will allow our lines to look darker. Now we're going to start adding details to our sketch. The nose of the lion looks like the one we see in most felines. This time, make sure you draw small vertical lines to simulate fur. Fur should be irregular to make it look more realistic. The same thing will happen to the mane. Irregular but dynamic lines should follow the geometrical shapes we made for the sketch. That way, we won't lose our shape. There are several layers of fur in a lion's mane, so you can simulate that by placing a smaller mane inside the other. For the rest of the body, you're going to remark the soft lines you have in the sketch. This is your time to correct any awkward shapes you may find in your drawing. You should end up having something like this. The next step is shading. You're going to use a softer pencil for this, it could be a 2B. To find a light source and try to imagine how that light affects the animal. If the light comes from the left, then all the darker parts will be on the right. The fur might be the most difficult part. You can change to an even softer pencil if you like. Try to fill the mane with irregular lines that follow the general shape of the fur. It should look dynamic. You can use a small rubber to add lights and make the illustration a little bit more realistic. Try not to press the pencil too hard when shading, unless you want to get a much darker value. Pay attention to this part. Here, the thigh meets the body, so you will have to shade it respecting the shape of the volume. If you make straight lines, it will make the lion look flat, so remember to always follow the shape. So here's our final illustration. I hope this tutorial was useful, and thank you so much for watching.